Hello, YouTubers. I know you like my hair. It's fabulous. Yeah. Anyway, this video I will be showing you guys some oil pastel techniques. And doing it on my bed, so I have nothing to really write on, so I'm just using this board I broke in martial arts. That's how thick it wish. Alright, so yeah, let's just get started. Alright, and you need oil pastels and paper. I didn't have any oil pastels, so my art teacher let me borrow some, so a shout out to you. And paper, something hard to write on. So, oil pastel techniques, and I can't really spell, so I don't know if that's spelled correctly. So yeah. Now, first technique is blending. So the first technique is blending, and what you are going to do, first you take one color, and you just start, make sure that you don't want too much, but then again you don't want to have not enough, so you have to get it about just perfect. And then you just take your finger and start mixing the two together. And you'll get a color. Depending on what it is. Right there, it looks like we got about an orangish color. And we are mixing both yellow and red together. So, yeah. Next is layering. So first you take your light color and you just, and I'm using both yellow and green. And first you put on your light color, and then you use your green over it, and you get a kind of more lightish color. And then, if you mix those two colors, you will get more of a lighter color, and some of the yellow will be flashing through. Then what happens when you use your dark color first, you will get more, you won't really see the yellow as much, but it's kind of more of a smoother light color. But it does make it a little brighter. Yeah. Let me fix this one up a bit. You get about almost like two different colors when you use these. That one seems like a little darker, but yet lighter. This one's like a almost lime color. So yeah. Those are two different, and you can use other colors. Next are the short lines. Alright, and for short lines, I'll be using a yellow and blue now. And practically all you do is just a bunch of short lines. And you just keep doing some of those. Then you get your blue. I ain't using any green. Just get your blue. Try to get some of those in between the spaces. Maybe mixing in with the yellow, kind of like a grass. Ain't really looking that well, but this technique can really be used for like maybe fur for like an animal or something, maybe shorter feathers, and yeah, not really much you can do with that. Well, kind of grass maybe, or other stuff. Yeah. Next is long lines. It's practically the same, but yeah, all it really is the same, except the lines are longer. Sure. Yeah, this, you can use this as maybe for longer feathers, or yeah, you can use this for like longer feathers, or maybe longer fur, or something. Maybe you're making something with taller grass. And yeah, don't really know what to say. Just making this thing for school. Next is stippling, or what? There's two words for it. One is stippling, the other one is, I don't know, pointing or something. And this, you just make like a whole bunch. Let's see if we can use a brighter color. And it's practically just a whole bunch of dots next to each other to make it more like, kind of like shading. Like, the more dots you have closer to each other, the darker the object. But then when you're moving out and it starts to get less things by it, then there's more light. And you can add other colors in there too, like, well, practically any colors you're using. But like, here I use my school colors. And yeah, but this you need to be careful for, so you don't like mix colors together and stuff. So yeah, there's not really, well, there is much you can do with it, but I don't really know. So yeah, just a whole bunch of dots maybe clustered together, and then when you're starting to get out farther to where the light source is, it's starting to get all brighter, less things together. So my voice sounds weird. Okay, back on topic. Now, the last thing are lines in layers. I don't know what to call it. All I know is that you just do maybe some layering, colors on top of colors, and then you put some lines through it like this. Alright, you just do like whatever colors you want, and then you just add a color over it, probably using some too dark of colors. But you can use practically whatever colors you want. In a brighter color. You know, something, and it ain't really working. Yeah, got a little bit black on it. I'll get that off. But yeah, so you just add colors over colors, then you use something to scrape off the colors. I don't really. Let me go grab something. Anything, you can use pencils or whatever this is made for. I don't have anything. I'm just using this little knitting loom hook thing that I have. I like to knit. Don't judge me. And then you just, when you have colors over a color, you just scrape it, getting lines in it, kind of like this. You can also use this for feathers and things. And when you look at it, if you look at it, you see how you have your dark color over it. And when you look in it, you see your brighter color. Same with there. And yeah. There's that. Now, here's a drawing I had done with or not really these, but with oil pastels. Alright, and there's my picture. I have not finished it yet. But if you guys see right over there, I did try to do some, like, grass-like. Didn't really work well. And then make sure you don't use, like, the same color all over whenever you're doing a picture, because you see right here, if I had done the same green right here, then this all would be like big blop. And yeah. Shit, there's my picture. Peace.